Hola.
Hi and welcome to Beach Bumbling. So this is what our morning looked like here in Varadero, Cuba. This beach is absolutely gorgeous. It's one of the world's nicest beaches. Our hotel, the Barcelo Solymar, it's all inclusive, is right on this beach. It's February, it's about 29 degrees today. It is quite windy, but the beach is still very swimmable. We're gonna get off the resort and go explore Varadero a little bit. Karen's friend Melissa and I are gonna show you some cheap places to eat. We've got the Italian a la carte booked at our hotel tonight. We've got some friends that are gonna be in the show tonight, which is good for a laugh. We'll squeeze a couple tips in here if you've never been to Cuba, and if you've never been to Varadero, you're probably going to want to hear part of this too. That's a lot going on, so let's go. The first thing on my agenda today was to go for a beach walk to the right. I went to the left the other day. That's coming up in the next video. It is a gorgeous beach though. You should walk it every day while you're there. And if you can't for some reason, that's why we make the beach walk videos. Hola! What you guys up to? As much as I know that everybody wants to stare at Larry's crotch here, we'll switch scenes.
Hey, sailor. My eyes are up here.
They gave me the key to the room so I could do a room tour. That video's been up on our channel for a while. You can check that out. There's a couple different room categories if you want to stay at the Barcelo Solymar. Hey, today is our last full day here at Varadero. It's awful bright out. And weather has been immaculate. It rained apparently while we were sleeping one night. But other than that, we have not seen much bad weather or any bad weather at all. Varadero Beach is a beautiful beach. This is what
Have a look.
Have a look for yourself. It's been quite windy this week, which is nice because you need a breeze here.
Yeah,
It's so
hot
hot.
tops.
Yeah, but overall, Varadero seems more expensive than it did last time we came.
For sure.
By
Cabs a bit more, food quite a
cabs
bit more.
Food's a little bit more. We eat at the same restaurant we ate at last time, which was the Waco Club. Food was good, but man, we dropped a lot of coin at that. And we're running into a lot of places that they took money at par, and some that didn't, and the ones that didn't, it was not too bad.
Yeah.
They didn't milk you too bad, I guess.
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Some guys, it was bad.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, overall, been a good experience, I think.
Yeah. Better than snow and
Oh,
freezing cold.
yeah. What did we pay for this? Remember?
No, I don't remember right off right
We'll
now.
have to look that up. We flew out of Windsor, which is only like 50 minutes from our house, and we usually...
So we paid up a bit for that versus Toronto
Yeah.
for sure, but Toronto's far and
Yeah, Toronto's like 3 hours from our house, and we have to get a park and fly. The parking in Windsor was only $60 for the week, and
Yeah.
in Toronto it would be double that.
yeah,
At least if you're just at a parking place, and then if you have a park and fly hotel, I think we were paying like $189 or something
Yeah.
like that. So for us, it made a lot more sense to go out of Windsor. We paid up for the package, but we got that money back by not having to drive and stay in Toronto.
Yeah.
And get a couple meals along the way. So anyway, that's it for now, I guess. This, like I said, last day. We're not going to do too much, I don't think, today.
go for lunch somewhere. I
We'll go
hope.
for lunch somewhere.
We're just
and,
where we can walk.
Yeah. So that's it. And we'll leave you with this, with no explanation. Okay, here's a tip for you if you can hear this. This is the beach at our hotel, Barcelo. And if you look there, that's where you get drinks, up that white railing. But notice that there's no really places to sit. And that sand is super hard to walk on if you're not near the water. So my suggestion is to walk by the water down to where you need to get a drink, then walk straight up. You're gonna feel it in your calves. Or you can take one of the many paths that go back and cut over. But that, yeah, your calves will be screaming if you spend all day walking in the thick sand. We all hung out here at the beach. We didn't do a whole lot of anything this morning, and it felt great, especially after the night Karen and I had last night. We did plan on going to lunch today, and we're going to show you some cheaper food than we did in the last video. And it's in walking distance from our hotel, so we don't have to pay anything to get there. Yeah, I have this green one. All the places we're going to eat at today are in the plaza by Calle 62. First up is Dino's Pizza. Karen?
A pizza with everything. I just said.
Yeah. What's everything?
It's got bacon and veggies, I don't know, cheese.
Yeah.
$10 Canadian
All right.
for pizza.
We got super. I like that beer up top too. That super vodka.
Those are warm, he said.
This pizza was pretty good. Had plenty of toppings, but it definitely wasn't going to feed all three of us. All right. So we're down here at First Avenue where the Varadero sign is, and just to give you a little bit of a tip, Tonalito, catch this shit out. We paid 900 pesos for the big beer. It says 900 pesos for the big beer on the sign. But here they said it was 2,500 when we asked about it. So we moved back on to the first place we went to, which is the chicken place over here. And they have been nothing but nice to us. They're charging us the same price. There's no sketch going on there. So that's our, I guess we would say go to the Polo Chiflado and you will not get screwed over. You have to go to the washroom, find the chicken place. There's washrooms here, right around the corner where that symbol is. And hey Carrie, did you have to pay for that bathroom?
$2, but it's so worth it. It's clean. It's so nice. There's toilet paper. There's a toilet seat.
Oh, that's
And
good.
there's a lady that guards the door. So
Toilet seat's a win. Next stop is El Panchon. Melissa's at the counter in the background ordering something right now. What's the verdict?
the pork is nice. A little salty, but salty's good.
Yep.
No, overall, bun's delicious.
You got good bread here in Cuba.
Yeah, second bite's even better.
Yep. Cucumber, good or bad with it?
No.
It's good.
Cucumber's the best on a sandwich when you're like down south, and like because it's gonna give you more hydration with your lettuce.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I always do cucumbers.
Would you do that again? Would you buy that again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh?
Yep.
And it's,
If I'm snacky, I would.
in case I forgot, this was what, the top one? The pan,
The pan shell.
okay, which is pork. Cool. And this guy's open from 10:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. And the name of the place again is Panchon. That's crazy. Nice job, whoever. Barbella. In case I didn't mention it, this is the Cagey 62 area. Last time we were here, we were at night. Buy flippers and shit in there, clothes. What else we got here? Sunwing offices, I did not know that. Cuban sandwiches at Panchon, that's where we just came from. A photographic place, that would be the Varadero sign. Reebok over there, a little shoe store or something. Hi bud, we saw you yesterday.
Oh, honey.
Oh.
Hold on. You know what? I'm not one much to feed the animals, but I will for you, honey.
Karen gave him a whole bunch of treats yesterday. Little Zen garden over there. What else we got going on? It's quite the painting. Where'd those guys end up, I wonder?
They won't be very far away.
Yeah. Well, Naomi said she was looking for a place to buy clothes.
So is this a bank? Or is it something different? Oh, it's a place to buy booze?
Tienda, so it's a store or something. I don't know what you're buying there.
Well, I can see alcohol bottles.
There you go. Huh. All right, the last time we were here, we got taco here at Tacos and Crepes. Looks like they've added on a little patio up there. It's kind of nice. I'll go up and see what the prices are. Sewer covers are really cool here. They're all painted.
I might order a taco.
Yeah. They only had 3 kinds when you were here last time. One was like the cat food stuff you had that was actually pretty good. They had a vegetable one and a ham and cheese one. So, what we got here?
That one's good for me.
Got some tacos. Nice. Picadillo. Crepes. Tacos and crepes? Is that what it is?
Pescado taco.
Oh, tacos y crepes.
No, I'll try one of those.
Or what?
A tuna taco, pescado.
Oh, I didn't
for
see
the
that one.
180.
All right.
Yeah, I'll try one of those.
Tuna, beef, chicken.
I'll try unless you're worried about me trying the tuna.
Tuna.
I'm like, I'll try the tuna. I'm adventurous.
Tuna with cheese.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want?
All right, a little bit of tutorial for the menu. You got a taco here for 250 pesos. And then if you want something added to it, that's the price to add to the 250. So don't think when you're looking down here you're going to get it for 130 and get in an argument with the guy, because it doesn't work that way. That's how the menu works here. All right.
I can already tell this is gonna be a
Chicken. You got tuna.
I can already tell it's gonna be good. Hold on.
Spicy?
No, it's not spicy. I can go spicier.
Yes, this is spicy.
Oh, there you go. We got some
they can be a
spice in the
little
house.
spicy 'cause it is delicious, but if I had some heat, I'd be like, yeah, let's kick it up a notch.
All right, we're taking it up a notch.
It's like I get super excited.
Is that hot? Oh my god, eh?
It's good though. It's so good. Yeah, that's delicious.
That's the ticket.
That was a ticket. We might have wanted to put a little bit of that before it's cooking, but it was delicious. No.
Do it again?
do what?
Would you do this place again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I got the chicken. We'll try one without the hot sauce first. And we'll be careful when we're pouring it, because it looks like it's pretty free flowing. That's good.
It's different. It's coleslaw. It's like
It's got cabbage. You're going to get cabbage and everything.
if you want your tacos with cabbage or lettuce, you're not
Yeah.
gonna get them. It's gonna be.
We used to
coleslaw.
with fish tacos more than the chicken. I guess we could eat over a table and not at the thing. I never even thought of that. Making a mess of his counter.
I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I just wanted to try it because I'm like, I have to try everything.
I'm going to nail the whole thing. I don't think the Italian's going to be that great. Yeah, that hot sauce has got some heat to it. It's got a little bit of back end heat. Not too bad.
I got a whole throat full of it though, and I was like,
Oh man, you got a ton of it. I just put it on my plate so I can control the consumption of it.
I always think I could take all the heat.
All right, this is the taco place we were at 2 years ago. Different tacos. The menu is like 3 times bigger than it used to be. So that's cool. Cheap place to get something to eat if you're just looking for something local. This is probably a place I'd recommend. Think you liked it, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's it for the taco tour. Hello.
A freaking island that's kept in a time capsule
Yeah.
based on an embargo.
By the time we were done our little food tour there, it's about 6 o'clock. Time to head back to the resort. Karen and I are going to have a couple drinks on our balcony, and then we'll meet everybody down at the Italian a la carte for supper. All right. Anyway, we've had a really good week here. It's our last night. We've got an Italian a la carte booked. We're excited with that. We've got a big group, I think, going tonight. And we'll show you what the food looked like. Obviously, the cost was $0 because it's already paid for. And we'll show you the menu. So then who knows what we're doing after that. I'd like to go back into town, but I don't know that I'm going to win that fight tonight. But anyway, we got a plane to catch. I think we're probably going to have to leave here tomorrow about 9:30 would be my guess, if we want to take the free transport. So we may hang on a little bit later and just take a cab. I'll let you know how that works out and how much it costs. So anyway, that's it for today. We got to get ready for an a la carte at the Italian with, I don't know how many people show up, maybe 6 to 8 people. And
9 maybe.
like I said earlier in this little video here, we will show you what everything looks like. So successful last full day, and then tomorrow I'll get up early and do some walk-arounds. And it's kind of a spread-out resort, so I'm not really, at this time when I'm standing here right now, I'm not really sure how the best way to cover it for you. But I'll look at a map tonight before I go to bed and try to make the most sense out of it, so so when you watch it, you can kind of figure out how to get around. But anyway, that's it. Cheers.
Thanks for watching.
Here's a look at the Venecia restaurant. It's Italian, you have to have a reservation, and this also doubles as a snack bar. Starters are minestrone soup, caprese salad, and vegetables with chicken. You can get pizzas, pastas. You can get main dishes with fish, chicken, beef, pork. And then they got some dessert there, the chef's choice with ice cream and a kids menu. There ended up being 9 of us here at the table, and here's a look at some of the apps. That's the grilled vegetables with prosciutto, yummy. There's the caprese salad and the minestrone soup. Here's a look at some of the entrees. We got pizza, pasta, beef and pasta, fish and pasta, chicken and pasta. Overall, the food was pretty good, and here's the dessert. It was the chef's suggestion with strawberry ice cream. While we were finishing up dinner, the people from the show came in. We're promoting tonight's show. And we're also going to run into them down at the pool bar for the show. Speaking of show, there's a lady in the lobby playing tonight. Our flight has been delayed 7 hours tomorrow. So instead of leaving around probably 9 o'clock, we get a full day here tomorrow. I could not be happier. We got a little bit of time to kill here before the show, so we're just going to sit here and have a couple drinks. But before you knew it, there's a caller back from Gwen Stefani. The show is about to start, so we made our way over to the Occidental Arenas Blancas Theater. It's outdoors, and the Los Cactus Bar, their pool bar, is right there. You can see the show from there because it is super loud up by the stage, so just keep that in mind. You might want to do that. But tonight we've got Carrie and Shelly are going to be going into this show. I don't think they knew it at the time, but Karen, being the veteran she is of these places, she knew enough to get off the stage in time.
Like I told you before, this is a night for dancing.
Not you, eh? It's about this time Karen figured out if she stayed up there, she'd be staying up there.
So long, suckers!
After the big opening dance number was done, they ended up selecting 6 people who stayed up on the stage. They each got to pick a song. They danced for about 30 seconds or so, and then the crowd would pick who they thought was the best dancer. So on the right-hand side, we got Shelly and Carrie. They're with us, and we'll check out a little bit of their dance repertoires.
So, what's your name and where you coming from? ¿Cómo te llamas y dónde vienes? ¿Cómo tú te pescas? ¿Tibia sabor?
Shelly from New Brunswick, Canada.
Woo!
Canada. So, in your case, ¿cómo te llamas y dónde vienes? What's your name and where you coming from? ¿Cómo tú te pescas? ¿Qué tibia sabor?
Mrs. Vincent Vega.
Vincent Vega.
Yo tengo que repetir.
Oh my God!
Intentémoslo de nuevo. ¡Aplauso para Mrs. Vincent Vega!
That's our friend Carrie from New Brunswick. Not as precious. When it comes to resort shows, some of our favorites are the participative ones because you never know what you're going to get. We're going to head down to the pool bar for a couple drinks and then over to the disco with boxes of wine in hand. When we got there was hardly anyone here in the disco, but that did not stop these girls from having fun and making some new friends. And an all-inclusive resort isn't that what it's all about. That's going to be it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, throw a like below, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to be notified when we make another video.
Well, we will see you next time on... How do you say? Ah, yes. Sure.